Let's start to play.
Left, left, right, 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 left, left, I believe. There we go. Him doing that point confirms the steroids have been injected. And we will watch the celebration. Hey all, I'm here with one of my favorite games, Ken Griffey Jr.'s Slugfest, and I'm here to review it and play it for you, the people. I was going to do an all-star game, but I went with, let's play my season, you know. So my season obviously is going pretty well, since I use Ken Griffey cheats often. Quentin McCracken! So, you can change a lot more than you could, in this format. You could even quit the game. That was a big deal for me. Because with Ken Griffey Jr., or sorry, Major League Baseball featuring Ken Griffey Jr., you didn't have a lot of options. One of the options here that I really like is you can get the pitcher's point of view. In the other one, you don't, so the batting and the pitching look exactly the same, and it gets very monotonous. So here I'm using sliders, and you can hear a sound that happens when I start to pitch. That particular sound is telling me how forceful that pitch shall be. So check it out. This is going to be a fast pitch. Should be a ball.
Strike.
And now I'm going to just tap, what would it be? I believe curveball. Yep, so I'm just going to tap curve and you'll only hear a quick whoop. See?
Ball one.
So that means that that goes slower, which is cool. They didn't have this one in Major League Baseball featuring Ken Griffey Jr. Oh!
What a catch!
But they did have the jumping and all this other fun stuff. I believe it's the same engine, just slightly enhanced in detail. Cannot remember exactly when this came out.
Jose Canseco.
I think 98. I used to also know what roster they use. Whoops, I was going the exact opposite direction. Scheiße.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Not to be confused with Scruff McGruff. So this pitcher's curveball seems to kind of be the answer to a lot of things. Did they get a run? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I had Griffey going the exact opposite direction. I honestly got distracted by the camera shakes and was trying to figure out how that happened. And I figured it out. And now it shall not happen again. Oh. Will he make it? Probably not.
Batting second, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Alejandro.
Ball one.
I ain't swinging a bat, son. I'm Alex Rodriguez, wish.
Strike one.
Should not have swung at that. Change-ups are my nemesis.
Strike.
Oh. Case in point.
Ball two.
Okay. All I want is a one hit. A base hit is what I'm trying to say. Come on, run, A-Rod. Yes! Oh, yes! Awesome.
Batting third, the center fielder.
So now we do
Griffey
what every
Jr.
Major League Baseball player does. We give Kenny some artificial steroids.
He hit the cover off the ball.
Digital steroids, I don't know. Yeah, the whole Barry Bonds thing, or Barry Bonds, sorry, the whole Sammy Sosa thing, and who was it, Mark McGuire. They were both doping, dude. Both of them.
The designated hitter.
Look it up.
Edgar
Childhood ruined.
Martinez. Ball one.
Whoa! Alright, fair enough. So Edgar should get, like, a double, typically. Ooh. That's no good.
Batting fifth.
But these guys, who am I
The
playing?
first
Devil
baseman.
is, yeah,
David Sagi.
Say goodbye.
pretty challenging.
My, oh my, that ball had a
And they've had some good pitchers, too.
The right fielder.
Oh, God.
Buhner.
Not Jake Buhner.
Strike one.
Ugh. Fucking fatso.
Strike.
I guess I'm being liberal with what I'm swinging at. That's probably the problem. Oop.
Strike three. Just got him.
Now batting, the catcher, John Flaherty.
Yeah, I'm swinging at way too many pitches. Yikes. And that was my curveball, too.
He drilled that baby.
So now we're stuck watching the animation. When you make the home run, you can skip through it, but when the computer does it, different story. You gotta sit there and watch it. And don't worry, there are only
Now
3
batting.
animations.
The designated hitter, Bobby Smith.
Gonna give the
Strike
same
one.
pitch, got nothing. So at this point, that's Jamie Moyer, damn. At this point, I'm gonna try and just pitch some garbage. Nice. And they swung at it.
Batting third, the right fielder,
So
Mike
it's like any
Kelly.
other baseball game. As you can see when I'm pitching, there's an arrow that points to where I pitch.
Ball one.
Not that sophisticated. There is a version of this game, or I don't know what's it called. There's a tool that you can use. They call it arcade mode, where you have to follow the ball and then you get a strike. But I just prefer this particular mode, if you will, better. Oh, I am.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Kevin Stocker.
Because it feels more like playing baseball than a video game to me. I like this better. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get the 2, get the 2, get the 2. Nope, not gonna make it. Sometimes you feel like a double, sometimes you don't.
The center fielder, Quentin McCracken.
Quit McCracken! You should quit as McCracken, that's for sure. Had enough of his shenanigans. Alright, second base. Ah, yes. So in that scenario, could have thrown the first or second, but it would have been an out anyway.
The left fielder,
Alright, so Butch Husky, I don't know much about him outside of this video game, but he excels in hitting.
batting second, the third baseman, Ross Davis.
Now the downsides to this game are 2 things. One, it's monotony,
Batting
and
third,
especially on rookie mode, the computer
Wilson.
will really help you get hits, and you know, then you're like, well, I don't want to ruin my dude's averages, but I also don't want my
Batting fourth,
you know, game to
the
go on
second
forever.
baseman,
So it's a fine line.
Ian.
There you go. So there's a monotony of it. So I generally play maybe 2 to 4 games in a sitting. And needless to say, because there are 1,000 games, hello, in the baseball season. Nice. Okay, somebody just run home. I prefer to have people on first and third. Come on. Yes!
Batting sixth,
When you have people on first and third, it's a little safer. You won't get caught out as easily. At least in my experience. Trying to inject the steroids here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Or is it left, 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 right, right, left, left? Left, 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 right, right, left, left, left? No? Left, left, right, 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 left, left? There we go, that's it. Oh wait. Alright, come on. Steroids
The
away!
cover off the ball.
The other thing is the commentary. Griffey can get old. Less in this game than in the other one. I'm trying to think of other downsides. Oh, when you pause, you don't get to see stats. You have to go into the lineup and then look. So Guy Martinez, the DH, But yeah, while we're here, I could also, you know, let's see here. So this guy has an average of 7 honey, which is crazy. Slug percentage 0.85. So, unfortunately, I have to get to this menu before I can even see the person who is at bat see their average. Which is a little too much work for me. I'd like it to just be displayed on the screen, but I assume that has to do with not having enough RAM or ROM.
First baseman, David.
I'm guessing ROM. Nice. Alright, so we're gaining some ground here with our hitting. It is only, what, the 3rd inning?
The
Yeah.
right fielder, Jay.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Ball 1.
Dag nabbit.
Strike
Ah, swung way too late at that. There you go. So this is why I'm not a fan of bases loaded. It just gives them more chance to get you out. More chances.
Leadoff batter, the second baseman, Miguel Cairo.
Alright, buddy. What? Okay. You better not get a base hit out of that.
Batting second, the third baseman.
That was a sacrifice for nothing. Like, just,
Strike.
I don't know, get thrown out or something. It's crazy, man.
He made a tough play look easy.
Oh, this is Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco, sí. Alright, Jose, we get you out, man.
Strike.
Aquí. Okay, so again, just trying to use... Ah, just missed it. Freaking rookie Rodriguez. At this point, I think he was regular for the Mariners for maybe tops 4 years. He replaced Martinez because Martinez had some injury. I believe to his leg, I can't remember exactly. Ah, yes. Good old Butch Husky. Oh wow, look at that.
Butch Husky.
No. That's some crazy talk, son. I'm Butch Husky, I ain't swinging at that.
Strike 1.
I kinda liked that one. Oh yes. Ground rule double, perhaps? Nope. Well, it's gonna be a double de facto anyway. It's a de facto double.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Russ Davis.
Davis.
Strike.
Yeah, I could have swung at that one. There we go. Arg. Losing my mojo, son. Ooh, that was a gift. Okay, so now I'm just making sure that I have 1 and 3 covered and nobody's on 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Dan.
So I'm gonna have
Wilson.
2 lead, or whoops, that's no good. Let's go back to third there. So I was trying to have third base lead. I misspoke, and I accidentally tried to steal home.
The second
Would not have been a good idea. So I'm now pressing R, and you can see the white people on the screen down there are moving around, which means they're leading. There we go, a little base hit. It sucks, I got somebody on 1 and 2 now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Alright, so hopefully he at least gets a double. We'll see. Oof. They're throwing like a screwball or something. Throwing something weird.
Ball 1.
Yeah, I was trying to take my head off, son. The strike zone's down now.
Ball 2.
Yeah, this guy's afraid of him. See if I can steal third while I'm at it. Well, if it's a home run, we'll all run automatically, so I'm just bringing everybody back. Aw, shit. This has happened from time to time. Damn it. Arg. Yep, so I got all backed up and basically could not recover. That happens every now and then. I'm glad I got it on film for you guys.
Now batting, the designated
because it needs to be seen. It needs to be disclosed. But whatever.
Strike one.
Like, what is the score anyway? Yeah, 2-8. No worries. That was so that's ideally what the curveball does in this game. Is it basically just scoops it over to your left or right fielder?
Strike one.
I'm gonna try that super duper change, mad slow.
Ball one.
46. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, let's see if he swings at this ball. Arguably ball.
Ball two.
Yep. Okay, so a fast curveball. Middle inside. There you go. So he gets the base hit, but I still have control over it, which is good.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Actually thinking about changing pitchers
Strike one.
soon. If you hit R while you have the pitcher, see, it tells you, I've brought this menu up a few times, but it tells you what to hit and also his status. Just because he's ready doesn't mean people won't own him.
Strike.
And I've also played with pitchers who are completely out of gas and still won games.
Now batting, the center fielder, Griffey Jr.
Alright, injecting steroids. Left, left, right, 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 left, left, I believe. There we go. Him doing that point confirms
That ball was crushed.
the steroids have been injected. And we will watch the celebration.
Man, that was a tee shot. My, oh my.
I'll use it.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Typically with Edgar, I'll get a double, so we'll see what happens. Come on, Edgar.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Sagi.
I have a feeling this new pitcher is going to save this particular inning for them. I do not think he's going to save the game.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Oy.
Jay Buhner.
That's so Buhner. What am I swinging at? Good lord. Alright, Buhner.
Ball one.
Dude. I'm pitching to the Angels. Okay. That was a gamble swinging at that one, but I think I'll make it. The downside of getting Buhner on a base is that he's a slow fatso. So I'm going to try and steal third while we're at it over here. Did not work. I'm going to keep trying that. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Not bad. I hit a changeup. So that's a plus. Usually I don't get those at all. He's like giving me a split finger or something. He's doing the same pitch every time, it seems, because it keeps fouling. But it's okay, because I'm wearing him out anyway. There we go. See if Fatso gets the second there. And he did. It's the Festivus miracle.
Rose Davis.
Rose Davis, bitch.
Strike one.
Oh. Should not have swung at that. There you go. I believe that's his second home run.
Bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. My, oh my.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Dan Wilson.
Ball one.
Okay, not bad.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Carlos again.
Carlos Guillen.
Carlos again.
Ball one.
Carlos again. Carlos again, away. Nice. Come on, get to third, Fatso. Is that who I think it is?
Now batting, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Oh. Oh, it's Dan Wilson. Okay, good. So I guess, I thought Buhner was out there. I guess I'm wrong.
Strike.
Alright. So now this is a good, like, I don't know what else to call it, kind of default position to be in. I got two people who, if I use the Ken Griffey
Now
steroids,
batting, the center
I'm
fielder,
going to get more
Ken Griffey
RBIs.
Jr.
And he even says I'm back. Here we go.
Going down.
Ken Griffey Jr. baseball, or sorry, Major League Baseball featuring Ken Griffey Jr. He said it funnier, like, call me Junior. And yeah, didn't really work.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez.
Alright, Edgar. He's swinging the
Ball
bat.
one.
That's crazy, son. Come on. Alright, Edgar. There we go. Nice little base hit by Edgar. Usually he gets a
Now
double.
batting, the first baseman, David Sajid.
Yikes.
Ball one.
So, what's his running? Ooh. I don't want to substitute him because he's a good hitter. But yeah, I guess that injury is why his running sucks.
Leadoff batter, the center fielder,
Quentin
McCracken.
Nice.
Batting second,
So that was just a low slider or
Miguel
curveball.
Cairo.
Strike one.
¿Conoces Miguel? Sí, somos buenos amigos. Oh man, that's gonna be a double. That's a double right there, son. That's no good. Come on there, left field. Come on, Butch. Bring it in. Very nice, boys. Very nice.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Wade Boggs.
Strike.
Not to be confused with Boggs Bunny, of course. Super change. So this was a fast super change?
Strike two.
Whoa. That is a very super change, let me tell you.
Strike three.
Take a
Nice.
now batting, the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco. Come on, come on. Jump. Nice.
Fantastic play.
That's my Butchie.
Unbelievable.
That's my Butchie, son. Can you imagine just one guy did all this music? Just one guy.
Batting first, the right fielder, Jay Buhner.
Alright, I don't know why I haven't put Raul in his place. I think I will.
Batting second, the left fielder.
I noticed they usually switch him and Raul Ibanez up, depending on what handed pitcher it is. And Buhner always disappoints me, so I always wind up just putting Ibanez in anyway. That's actually a pet peeve of mine.
Batting third,
So check this
the
out.
third baseman.
So if we go to our lineup and we look at Ibanez's name, they didn't put the tilde over the N, so it says Ibanez. What is wrong with you people? I don't know, it just annoys the hell out of me. Alright, don't catch it. Arg. Okay, will he get the second out? No, okay. Alright, so we got 2 and 1 on.
The catcher.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to lead a little bit back here.
Strike one.
Yikes. The pitcher isn't really trying to get any tag outs. Yikes, I should not have swung at that. That was way too low and inside. But whatever.
Leadoff batter, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Fred McGriff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. Alright, come on. There you go. Yeah, Butchie. So Butch is a good example of just someone who, at least this season, is an all-around good player. We're going to take a look at my calendar and see how far I am into the season. Of course, the other problem is I now am a grown-up and have a life and responsibilities, so I don't get to play this as much as I used to. And seasons would go by faster, but I feel like I've been playing this particular season for a year now or something. Nice.
Fantastic play.
Okay, so I'd say we have a pretty secure lead.
Now batting, the second baseman, Carlos Guillen.
He usually gets a hit.
Strike.
Arg. At least a base hit. There we go. Nice.
Batting second, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
All right, Rodriguez. Whoa. I'm surprised. Whoa, seriously? Okay, so I'm running this dude to third, because whoever is out there sucks.
Now batting, the center fielder,
I don't know.
Ken.
So I won't use the steroids. Let's see what happens. When he says I'm back, it means you have an increased chance of getting a home run. There you go, you just got a double anyway. I don't know, I feel like trying to run that guy home, but I think he's gonna, yeah, he won't make it. That sucks, because now I have 2 and 3, and I hate having a guy on second, because it's too easy to get them out.
Martinez.
Let's hope Edgar gets a double or something.
Strike.
Yikes. Let's hope I swing at something viable. There you go. I think I swung slightly too late. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to use my theory of bringing everybody back. Okay, go home. No, go to third. Go to third. Yes. No, go. Whatever. Alright, so at least I had 1 out instead of 2.
The first baseman, David.
I don't know if
Savine.
it's my controller or what. I feel like the information is not getting there fast enough. There we go. But then again, this thing is, I think, 64 megabytes. This program is 64 megabytes or 67 or something like
Batting
that.
sixth, the right fielder,
I'm sure it can't account for everything.
Buehler.
And I think that you have to kind of consider that when you're reviewing these. Yikes. But the other thing that I dislike is they kind of exaggerate the characteristics of each player. It's not entirely realistic. Jay Buhner was a much better hitter and runner in real life than he was in this game, even during the season. I mean, there's stuff on YouTube from that season you can, that you can just watch, you know.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Alright, Butchie.
Husky.
Let's try and steal some second base over here. Yikes. I guess I'm going back. Oh, it's the third out. Damn.
Leadoff batter, the right fielder, Mike Kelly.
Strike one.
Okay.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kevin Stalker. Out.
Nice.
Batting third, the center fielder, Quinton McCracken.
This guy I'm afraid of because he's a good batter, but I'm pretty sure we've been killing his average.
Batting first, the third baseman, Rose Davis.
So for the 7th inning stretch, they have this entire like animation where you just go around the field and you check everything out. It's kind of stupid. One of the better things about this game is you can skip those stupid things. And typically in other 64 games, you're stuck just watching an animation.
The catcher, Dan
And that's no fun.
Wilson.
Especially when you're playing it for like the 10th time. I can't tell you how many times I've played Ocarina of Time, for example. And I can probably quote the characters and what they say and everything. And I can't skip through it. It's very annoying. Even on the DS, the 3DS version. Oh,
That's two.
that's no good. Even on the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time, you can't just skip through that stuff. It's quite annoying. Nice. So I'm going to try for a second. I think I'll get it. Yep. Nice. Alright, cool.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
See what happens. I guess if I'm going to do some substitutions, I might as well. So let's put in the highest. Actually, no. Let's change for Sagi. I mean, really what I should do... Okay, so let's do something that makes sense. I'm going to take the lowest guy, fucking Buhner, and replace him with whoever has the best average here. It's looking like it's going to be... I think his name is Matt Meski. I don't know. So that's a 7. That's 652. Okay, so let's do the 7. And then don't want to replace Butchie because he's got a good average and all. Davis, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug all that in. And why not? We will replace. Oh right, how stupid. I already replaced Buhner. Okay. Oh well. I should have put Ibanez in, but whatever. There you go. Alright, so definitely gonna have this dude run home. Because it's a long freaking way. Alright, but just another
Batting
run.
fifth, the center fielder,
Yeah.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Damn.
He brings
Now
them
batting,
all home
the
with one
designated
strike.
hitter,
So that's without the digital steroid code. Alright, we'll go. Now the computer is helping me by moving that arrow. It's showing me where the pitcher is going to pitch. Yeah, I should not have swung at that. So that's my third out. But hey, I got 3 runs, so whatever.
Batting first, the second baseman, Miguel Cairo.
Ball 1.
Alright, so I'm going to check out Moyer. Wow. He's still good to go.
Ball 2.
So that was a really slow,
Batting second,
is
the
it
third
curveball they
baseman.
call it? Yeah.
Wade Boggs.
The same thing here.
Strike. Strike.
I'm just doing it way too inside. them to like it. Nice. Alright, yeah, base hit, but
Batting
whatever.
third,
You know what?
the left fielder, Jose Canseco.
Put in my favorite.
Now pitching, Greg McCarthy.
So this screwball is amazing.
Out.
Nice, we're in Seattle and it's gonna rain.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
So thankful that they didn't animate the rain and you just hear the thunder, because, yeah, that would suck.
Now playing left field, Dave Martinez. Leadoff batter, the first baseman, David Segui.
I will go. Maybe I should have put in Ibanez for Segui. So see how that pitcher is like hunching over and stuff? It means he's out of gas, which means his pitches are gonna suck. So generally anything in the strike zone at this point is fair.
Strike one.
Arg. He's also pitching a lot slower. Surprised they haven't just put in a relief.
Strike two.
I know he is the relief, but definitely did not turn this around for them. They may strike out because this is just so freaking slow. There we go. Going to second base for giggles. At this point, it's all gravy, son.
Batting second, the right fielder, Matt Niesky.
Yeah, man. Was gonna have him run home, but
Now batting,
it's questionable if
the
he would
left
make it.
fielder, Butch Husky.
So all in all, I would say I rate this maybe 8 out of 10 stars in terms of gameplay. I enjoy it a lot. It's cool that it uses a lot of the same players. The downside is they avoid it, but they all use more or less the same. I assume it's a bitmap. There's maybe 3 or 4 variations of each guy's face,
The third baseman.
so they don't truly represent who they're supposed to represent. And the other thing is their stats don't truly represent the players that they're supposed to represent, and that kind of is the deal breaker for me. So that's enough to rate it down 2 stars alone. The other things that I'm nitpicky about within this game is just the way that you access things, the way certain things work. But it's still pretty good. I mean, it's probably my 3rd or 4th favorite game, especially compared to Ken Griffey Jr. Major League Baseball. There's just more options. So I'm going to play the rest of this game. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, 8 out of 10 points, I'd say, with this guy. I don't think I've really given a game 10 out of 10 ever, but it's been a while since I actually did reviews. Also, I changed up the TV here. I had a CRT, but I was getting sick of having to record on it. I still have another CRT. But turns out, in some circles, they go for a lot of money. The CRT, for those that don't know, means cathode ray tube. What did I just do? I must have just hit R. Whoops. You're not going to throw it a second? Okay, fine. So I accidentally hit R. Anyway, cathode ray tube televisions are the old school televisions that are 4:3. I don't think they display more than 480 pixels. And that's what this was meant to be played on. Problem is, when you're filming, you could have, you know, the best DSLR, and you still get a little crud of an image, you know. So I find when I film with this particular television, it works out well. Because I believe it's LCD. It's old, but it looks a lot better on camera. Damn it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Kelly.
Whoa. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how he could make that a home run. So the screwball is coming to my rescue because otherwise this guy would have just hit a home run.
One.
Alright, come on. Damn it.
Strike three.
Nice.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Kevin Stocker.
If he's a stalker, I'm not sure he should be out there.
Mariners come away with the victory.
Ah, yes. So I'll go through some of the other features too, now that the game has ended. One of the things I want to do is show you the season. Okay, so we got that. Alright, so we had 55 at-bats. Our average... Whoa, it was 655. How many did Mesky get? 1 at-bat. So that's why he got average 1. Griffey had an average of 1. But only 6 homers. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading the wrong column. Only 5 homers. Okay, so we had some other homers. So this is cool. You get to see the actual stats of everybody. It's the pitching coming up. Alright, not bad. 2 ERA. Okay, so here we have the game options. The pitch graphics is the little thing you see. Auto fielding means that the computer will just field everything automatically for you. Obviously, we know... I don't know what the video filter is. Can we change that? Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Now, the advantage to this is you can sim the game. I'm going to go ahead and sim one. I have a feeling we're going to lose. Where are we? Oh, there we go. Come on, we're always fun. I don't get it. I thought we were simming a game here. Maybe there's just some error that happened? Human error, possibly? There we go. Okay, alright, we won. Wow, so we had a significantly worse batting average. So this is why I play most of the games myself. Because I'm going to be freaking recovering from that for the next 3 games. But whatevs. Okay, so now... a lot of this is the same. You can see your schedule. Let's check out the team games. So... figure out where we are. Kind of sucks, but you have to search for it. Okay, so that thing in red, July 28th there, that is where we are. So I have 1, 2, 3. I got a lot more games left, and then the World Series. So yeah, there's a lot left here. Granted, I opted to play a full season, but it's just crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video game video.